Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today, we continue Tony Robbins week, and Tony Robbins quote today is nothing tastes as good as fit, healthy, and vital fuels. So, what does this mean? First, when I'm trying to figure something out, I like to start by making sure I know what the words mean and how I define them. So, what does fit, healthy, and vital mean to you? Think of a time when you felt fit. What comes to mind? How does being fit make you feel? Does it make you feel strong, confident, sexy? What about healthy? What does it mean to you? How does being healthy make you feel? Does it make you feel happy, vibrant, and light? Well, what about vital? What does that mean, and how does that make you feel? Does it make you feel lively, important, and full of energy? So, when you think of the words fit, healthy, and vital, what foods come to mind? Chicken, fish, fruits, and vegetables? I hope so. I hope it wasn't candy bars, chips, and pop. If we all strive to feel fit, healthy, and vital, how do we actually do it? If we think of food as fuel, not as comfort food or a stress release, we might think a little bit differently. Around here is farm country, so most people are familiar with the different types of fuel it takes to run farm machinery. The two main ones are diesel and gasoline. To keep the machines operating smoothly and effectively, you need to put the right type of fuel in it. But what happens when you put diesel in a gas engine or gas in a diesel engine? Well, it might run for a short while, but then you're going to have some major problems. The wrong fuel will cause breakdowns and costly repairs. But what about our bodies? What fuel is vital to our body's survival? Or even better yet, how is it optimizing our bodies? Water, vitamins, minerals, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. That's it. That's all our body needs. Only 6 types of fuel. Did the foods you think of meet these survival and optimizing needs? Or is there a difference between the foods you associate with fit, healthy, and vital to those foods or the food-like substances that you put in your mouth? If so, why? How often do you stop and think about what you put in your mouth and how it makes you feel or how it is fueling your body? Oftentimes we do not, and I'm guilty of that very often. But one of my goals is to feel vital, have more energy. But how to get more energy? There are lots of ways, like getting quality sleep, exercising, reducing stress. But today we're talking about food as fuel. So here are some of the questions I ask myself. First, I start off by asking, am I really hungry? You know, So when we think about it, when were you the last time you actually felt physically hungry? What did that feel like? Was your stomach growling? Did you feel like your blood sugar was low, or did you have a headache? What was it physically? Are you really physically hungry, or are you just thirsty? Or maybe you're tired or bored, stressed, or maybe you're just procrastinating about something. Or maybe it's the clock says it's time to, 12 o'clock, it's time to eat lunch. Or, oh, it's the 3 o'clock break. Need to run down to the vending machine or whatever. But most of the time, our brain misinterprets the signal. Most of the time, we're thirsty and not hungry. You know, we need more water. Our bodies are 60 to 70% water, which means we need to drink about half our body weight in ounces of water each day. How much water are you drinking? And I'm talking about water, tea, and maybe a couple cups of coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but without all of the extra sugar and, cream or anything in it, just plain coffee and nothing else. That's what I'm talking about with water. But the next question If I'm physically hungry, if I've determined I'm physically hungry after I've drank some water and I'm physically hungry, then what is my body, not my brain, hungry for? What is your body telling you that it needs? Does it need more protein? Does it need more healthy fats? Does it need more carbohydrates in the way of fruits and vegetables? For the fuel and the food and the energy that it needs? Probably. But where do you get them? It's not from candy bars, pop, and chips. It's from fruits, nuts, and vegetables, chicken, fish, beef. The food that doesn't need an ingredient list, because all that's in there is what it is: a banana, an apple, carrots, cashews, boneless, skinless chicken breast. That's it. Usually one ingredient. But where do you find these items? At my local grocery store, Ideal Market, it's around the edges of the store. You walk in, you take a right, you get a cart, there's the deli counter, the meat department, and then you continue around and you can get some frozen vegetables and frozen fruit, especially berries are awesome frozen. Then you go around some more and you go to the dairy department where you can get some milk and eggs and cheese. And then you hit the produce department where you can get all your fresh fruits and vegetables. Think about the store you go to. It's going to be set up just the same. The Hy-Vee in Lincoln, Walmart has their one edge that you can just go down. So think about it. If you shop the edges, you don't have to spend time reading the ingredient list. Choose something. The next thing that you can do is choose something. If you're really physically hungry, choose something. Okay? But then eat it slowly and then wait. Notice how your body responds to the food. It usually takes about 20 minutes or so for your stomach to start the process of breaking the food down. But how does what you ate make you feel? Fit, healthy, and vital? Or bloated, gassy, stuffed, or maybe a bolt of energy, but a quick crash toppled with a stomach discomfort and a headache or grouchiness? It's your choice. I'm working on choosing fit, healthy, and vital as tasting better and better each day. How about you? What did you eat today that made you feel fit, healthy, and vital? Just make a comment below. And thanks for listening to Wellness Wednesday. Come back tomorrow for Time for More Thursday. And if you're liking what you hear, leave a comment below, or better yet, share it with a friend or two. See you tomorrow.